I think with these power law distributions that are becoming more and more significant in society. Are you familiar with what a power law
Go
distribution
ahead.
is? The self-similar scale invariant nature of this fractal universe. Certain things are true across any scale. There's no change. You notice that it's called the Pareto principle. 20% of men are having 80% of the women at their disposal. A small minority of men having a vast, overwhelming, disproportionate
That's
amount
nothing
of
new.
But you could zoom in on 20% of those 20% of the men, zoom in on that 20% of the men. 20% of those men are going to get 80% of those women. You could keep zooming in, just like in wealth, how 10%, the top 10 men have an overwhelming distribution of the money.
So what are you going to tell the bottom 80% then, of men who can't get a woman?
What are you going to tell them is to become more wholeheartedly sacrificial. And you speak about praying. You become a pray. I think praying is the most pure form of focus.
That's meditation.
Of devotion.
That's meditation.
It's semantics.
No, it's not. Because when you pray, you're openly giving away your energy to something else.
I'm not speaking about praying and asking for something.
That's what it is.
Listen, and this is the problem of modern Christianity. It's inverted the actual fundamental beliefs. Instead of active worship, where a man is making his love for his woman, for his country, for his family, his society, for humanity at large, he's making that love visible through hard labor. Men need to do hard things, take on as much responsibility as possible. And what we're seeing now is what? We're seeing the opposite. We're seeing I got a little sidetracked in this. I got about 30 tabs open right now with you, but where were we at?
You know what? I'll respect it, because usually when I do stuff like that, like you, and I just lose my train of thought, I start bullshitting about something else. So
I mean, I want to keep it tight.
I got you. I'll start changing subjects next time, because you don't want dead air. They use that shit against you.
I don't mind it. We're humans. We're not perfect. God doesn't expect perfection. All he asks is increased precision with increased expectations. Now I'm back. We're talking about God. We're talking.
You talk to God. Okay.
I don't believe in the literal interpretation of the Bible, but I believe Christianity is an incredible source of imagination and an overarching narrative.
You believe?
Listen,
you believe
religion,
a virgin?
Religion,
you believe a virgin gave birth to Jesus Christ?
It's a metaphor.
Do you believe it? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
But it's a beautiful metaphor.
No, it's not. It's a lie.
For bringing forth creation.
It's a lie.
Pure creation.
It's a lie.
Unadulterated.
It's a lie. And you want to build your religion on a lie.
No, I don't believe in the literal interpretation.
Then why not tell the truth?
Listen, we evolved as a species in small tribal settings where we were always having correlated emotional states with our peers. If I noticed you were hurt and having a bad day, I have a positive correlation with that. You're down, I'm down. I'm feeling compassion for you. If you're happy that you just hit a big ticket, I'm happy for you. Our modern culture's inverted that axis where now you see jealousy. People are up. People are pissed off, feel like shit when they see people winning.
More so women than men.
You see people are sadistic. They derive pleasure when they see people down, hurting, getting canceled. No, men have been feminized and risk averse.
I said more so. I didn't say exactly. I said more so. I'll give you an example.
I would say in modern times,
I will give you an example.
Is so bitch made that they're even worse than women because of their aspirations.
Because they were raised by single mothers. Okay, let me just say this. I've seen situations where mothers are jealous of their daughters because they look better than them. I've never seen a situation where a father is jealous of his son because he's more successful. We are not the same. Stop pretending.
Well, I'm not saying we are. I'm saying there's enormous differences between men and women, and men are superior.
Thank you.
In terms of,
thank you.
Now, if you want to view it from an objective lens, I would say women are superior. The world ain't shit without beauty. The most beautiful thing in this world.
And again, the life path again is bringing up beauty. No, and that's the number one thing he cares about.
What the fuck is this world without beautiful women? If we go out tonight to dinner and we go to the most beautiful venue and there's no beautiful women around, it's nothing compared to going to a shithole with beautiful women.
You're right. I want to be around beautiful women. He wants to be around beautiful women. It's all good. But guess what? I'm looking at your beautiful woman over there. She ain't going to look like that in 30 years.
Yes, she will.
She's not going to look like that in 40 years.
Why do you have such a victim mentality?
It's not a victim mentality. Women do not look better when they get older.
Why are you speaking that into existence? This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Do you understand the modern...
What I'm saying is, if everything is about beauty to you, when it's not going to be there,
beauty
are you
is
out?
Objective.
Are you out?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. because she has a beautiful mind. She has talent. She has an incredible talent. She's a resident at the Bellagio, singing professionally 5 times a week. She's incredible. I go in there at the Mayfair Supper Club and I'm blown away. I'm inspired to be more sacrificial, more disciplined, to elevate myself.
Are you going to look the same way you look in 30 years?
Yes, I'm going to live to be 130. Do you understand the process of aging?
That's a lie,
Gary?
bro.
Listen, we're
Stop
barely
lying to yourself.
Stop lying to the people because
I'm not
we're
lying
barely
to the
understanding.
You are not going to look like that in 30 years.
Listen,
that's a lie.
I bet you money I look better. I look better.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger couldn't look better, but you will.
Listen.
Okay.
We are barely getting to the point where we understand the process of aging.
I think you're delusional.
Do you understand the 2 primary factors in aging? Number 1, the shortening of our telomeres. Number 2, a process called chemical methylation, where the cytosine molecule in our base DNA
Look in that camera right there. Look in that camera right there and tell them, in 30 years, I'm going to look better. I'm going to be more muscular than I am right now. Go ahead, lie to them.
In 30 years, I will look better, be less body fat, more muscular, higher skin quality, because I understand that by ritualizing discomfort, every day I'm fasting intermittently. I'm going through hunger pain. I'm sitting in the sauna. I'm running, experiencing hypoxia, where I'm depleting oxygen from my bloodstream. I'm doing all these difficult things that elongate the telomeres. There's a specific kind of enzyme called a telomerase.
By doing that, you might look better than most people when they age, but you're still going to age. Mother Nature is undefeated.
I told you in the onset of our discussion that the main factor in our outcomes is the subconscious entropy state of our belief. I know there's one outcome possible, Gary. I'm going to look better. And that's what reality is going to give me, because I'm not going to counteract that.
That's delusional.
I'm going to do everything I can, and I believe we're on the cusp of an incredible technological advancement.
I would love to be alive in 100 years, but that's fucking nonsense.
You're decreasing the probability.
No, because it's not going to happen. I'm not going to be alive in 100 years. You're not going to look better than you are right now.
It's not going to happen today that are going to live to be 150. We're on the cusp of being able to create biological hardware.
The Rothschilds might be.
Do you
not
understand,
you, brother.
Do you understand that reality is fundamentally informational? You understand we're in a simulation, right? Do you understand?
Have I not said we're in a simulation?
No, listen.
Since the beginning.
So let's explain the wave-particle duality of reality.
This isn't a science show, bro. People don't understand these terms.
To contextualize this
then you're talking to 0.1% of the population. They don't understand what the fuck you're saying,
listen,
bro.
It's our responsibility to turn the few into the many.
It's your responsibility to bring it down to their level. No one understood numerology, so I started talking about sports.
I'm bringing it down to their level. Yes, I am.
No, you're not, because no one understands what you're saying.
Yes. Wherever you guys are watching this show, I would truly appreciate it if you follow or subscribe. It helps a lot with the algorithm. It helps us get bigger and better guests, and it helps us grow the team. Truly means a lot. Thank you guys for supporting, and here's the episode.